In today's kitchen, I'm going to share with you a hot sour soup recipe. This recipe is originally from Sichuan, China. It is very hot and sour because in Sichuan province, most of places are wet and humid. That's why people eat a lot of spicy food to protect their body from moisture. But here, it is not as humid as Sichuan, so I did a little modification to the recipe. Now, the recipe is not as hot as the original one, but it is still hot and sour. And the elements of this recipe are very good. You see, vegetables, meat, and egg. All are nutritious elements. The cooking method is very healthy too. It's just boiling. So I like this recipe and drink this soup very frequently. And I wish you like it. Okay, let's start to cook. The ingredients for this recipe are tofu, soft or medium one. I only use one piece. In the box, there's 4 pieces. Then Enoki mushroom, 1 box. Pork fillet, green onion, 1 egg, ginger, carrot, coriander, and dried black fungus. The sauces and seasonings are vinegar, use 4 or 5 teaspoons. If you want more sour, you can use 5 teaspoons. Soy sauce is ½ tablespoon in the meat marinating, 1½ teaspoon in the soup. Salt, 1/4 teaspoon. Sugar, 1/4 teaspoon. Chili oil is ½ teaspoon. Sesame oil, 1/4 teaspoon. Potato starch, 1 teaspoon in the meat marinating, 1 teaspoon in the soup. White pepper is 1/4 teaspoon. This white pepper is very important to this soup. It has a special taste. Cannot use black pepper instead. Knorr OSO chicken sachet 2. First step, we make a chili oil. Heat 4 tablespoons of oil in the skillet. When the oil is start smoking, drop slowly into small bowl. Stir, stir, stir. Make sure the temperature is the same in the small bowl. There are 3 tablespoons chili pepper in the small bowl. Next one, we soak black fungus in the warm water for 2 hours. Next step, we cut pork fillet. You see, pork fillet is still frozen. It's just a little bit defrosted. In this situation, it's easy to cut into small sticks. The next step, we marinate the threaded pork meat. Put ½ tablespoon soy sauce into the plate. Then 1/4 teaspoon sugar. Stir, stir to mix them. And then 1/4 teaspoon sesame oil. Stir, mix them. and then 1 teaspoon potato starch. Stir to mix them. Then set aside the pork meat. Next step, we make liquid potato starch. We put 1 teaspoon potato starch, 2 tablespoons water in the bowl, and then stir, set aside. Next step, we process Enoki mushrooms. Open the box and cut off the roots. Then separate them and wash them. Take them out and put them into a plate. Set aside. Next step, we thread carrot. We only use about 1/3 of this carrot. Next step, we process the black fungus. After, take them from the warm water and then wash them in the clean cold water. Then thread them. As I said before, the dried black fungus need to be soaked in the warm water at least 2 hours before we can use them. This need to be planned earlier. For example, if we want make the soup in the lunchtime, we can soak the dried black fungus in the morning. Thread ginger, cut the green onion into 2 parts. The top white part is used with ginger together, and the green, the leaf part, is used for the other purpose. Chop coriander. Add in 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in the Dutch oven. Add in green onion, stir fry a little bit, then add in carrot. Stir fry a little bit, add in mushrooms. Stir fry until the mushrooms is getting wider. Then add in black fungus. Stir fry a little bit Then add in 1 liter of cold water. Then add in tofu cubes. I already cut tofu into small cubes. Next step, open the 2 OXO chicken sachets. Drop the powder into the soup. Because I forgot to turn on the camera, so the camera didn't catch it. Actually, I already put the powder into the soup. Next step, add in pork meat. When you add in, immediately stir and separate them. Don't want them stick together. Then, boiling 2 to 3 minutes, add in 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1.5 teaspoon soy sauce, and 4 teaspoon vinegar, half teaspoon chili oil, and 1/4 teaspoon ground white pepper. Stir. Make sure everything is mixed well. Then drop in the liquid potato starch. Stir a little bit. Then beat the egg. Add the egg drops slowly. Put in coriander. Stir a little bit and cook a little bit. Now everything is in the soup, and our soup is well done. Now we put into the bowl and top with green onion leaves. Wow, it's looking so nice. It's delicious and healthy soup. Can be served with rice, or maybe you can use it as a spaghetti sauce. How do you think this recipe? Do you like this recipe? If you like this recipe, please press the subscribe button below. It is free for subscribe. Also, you get a chance to know my new recipe coming. Thank you very much for your coming, and see you next time.